Hello, and welcome to UC San Diego's Office for Students with Disabilities. My name is Jeremy Kong. I am legally blind, and I'm a recent graduate of UC San Diego with a bachelor's degree in music composition and visual arts digital media. Today, I would like to present you 3 tips that will ensure you a smooth process when working with the OSD. Tip number 1. Knowing and asking for what you need. It all starts with your intake appointment after you have completed the necessary paperwork. Because I was in NorCal for the summer, my first appointment happened over the phone. I conversed with my OSD specialist for a long time discussing what accommodations I required. I knew that I needed alternative media in the form of Braille music and books in PDF. I also needed extra time on exams and housing accommodations. If you're not quite sure what you need, a good place to start is by mentioning the accommodations you have received prior. After mentioning the accommodations you need, don't be afraid to ask about other services offered by the OSD, because you never know if you've forgotten something. If you did forget about something after your appointment, don't hesitate to reach out to your OSD specialist. I've sent my specialist emails ranging from if there's a CCTV in the library to pointing out huge cracks in the pavement. On that note, it is good to point out inaccessible parts of the campus and website, because besides you, it'll benefit future students that come to this campus. In the meantime, the OSD can help you in finding alternative ways to make the resource accessible. Tip number 2, make sure that you are on top of stuff. A good rule to follow in college is to be as organized as you can be. Knowing who to notify when you need to take an exam or quiz, needing a note taker, and or requiring alternative media is essential. A bad example to follow is coming into the office on the day of an exam with no prior warning, hoping to receive accommodations. Believe it or not, I did this exact thing when I was enrolled in high school and community college courses. And believe me, I never did that again. It just causes stress on your specialist, your professors, and most importantly, you. What I do is I notify my specialist as soon as I know that the professor is having that exam or handing out a worksheet that is not accessible. When it comes to notifying the OSD about stuff like this, it's better to be early than late. Tip number 3, be friendly. Believe it or not, a smile can go a long ways, and it does affect the people who are around you. People enjoy working with somebody who is always happy, rather than somebody who is always grumpy. The people who work at the OSD are people just like you and I. So, treat them just like your family, and I can guarantee that they would be willing to help you the best that they can. That's all the tips for this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to give the OSD a call at 858-534-4382 or shoot them an email at osd@ucsd.edu. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.